What will there be after the petrochemical industry goes away? So what is the petrochemical industry? The petrochemical industry uses crude oil and natural gas for the production of chemicals we use in our daily lives. These include fuel for transport, synthetic fabrics, plastics, cosmetics, paints, and many more. But there's two big problems. Fossil fuels are a finite source. They also contribute to climate change. So what will happen when we run out? Do we just stop using these products? Research has been done to find a replacement for fossil fuels. One alternative that has seen an increase in interest is biomass. But what is biomass? Biomass is a cheap and abundant source of carbon. It is renewable organic material derived from living or recently living organisms, including animal waste, agricultural crops, wood, fats, and oils. But how can we produce chemicals from plants? Well, in the process of photosynthesis, plants convert sunlight into chemical energy. The organic material stored by plants can then be converted into chemicals. So you may be wondering why we haven't been using biomass instead of fossil fuels. Well, like most things, biomass has some associated challenges. The conversion of biomass is difficult, therefore expensive. Biomass also competes for land used for food crops. Instead, we can use non-food biomass or even non-edible parts of crops. Catalysts play a major role in biomass conversion as they help lower costs and also provide good yields. The US Department of Energy identified 10 platform chemicals derived from biomass. The list includes HMF, glycerol, and succinic acid. This means that these compounds are building blocks for more valued chemicals. So how do we get these platform chemicals and use them to produce products that are more valuable? Remember glucose that is stored by plants during photosynthesis? Well, glucose can transform into fructose. Fructose is more easily converted to HMF and requires an acid catalyst. That's how we produce HMF, but how do we convert it? HMF can be converted into DMF, an attractive fuel, by reacting it with hydrogen. Oxidation of HMF can produce DFF, which is used to produce fluorescent material, to synthesize drugs, and even used in metal electroplating. Waste cooking oil is used for the production of biodiesel and forms glycerol as a byproduct. The removal of water from glycerol is known as dehydroxylation. This produces 1,2-propanediol, an antifreeze agent. It also produces 1,3-propanediol, which is used as a solvent in cosmetics and in detergents. Succinic acid can be obtained by fermentation of carbohydrates. It can be used in the food and pharmaceutical industry. Reaction of succinic acid with hydrogen produces 1,4-butanediol, which has seen increase in demand by the electronics and automobile industry because of its use in the production of thermoplastic polymers. We saw that biomass can be used to produce chemicals, and so we know that after the petrochemical industry does go away, we already have a resource that can replace it.